Good morning. What age were you when you realized that you couldn't hide from Jesus? Like what time can you think back in your childhood? I'm gonna speak for myself. I thought back to when I was around, I want to say 5 or 6, maybe 7, when I was told to go take a nap, and I was in a room in my grandmother's house at the time. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm in here by myself, so don't nobody know what I'm doing. And there was something in me that said, yes, I do. I know everything that you're doing. I say all of that to say this. You cannot hide from Jesus. You cannot hide from your prophet that he sends you. You cannot, true prophet, you cannot hide from anything. So you may as well be honest, and you may as well be truthful, and you may as well live in your mistakes and learn from them. You may as well give it up. Everything, all of it. If this message is making any sense to you, fine. If it don't, it made good sense to me. For me to be real with me, to be real with Tanya. Because do you realize every single thing that we do is being recorded? Does that cross anything? Does that do something to you? That every single thing that you do is being recorded? Yeah, what you did last night, what you did prior to this, is being recorded. So I'm just like in, not disbelief, but I just feel so different. I'm so different than what I used to be, you know? And it's a wonderful feeling to live for Jesus. I've cut down my activity online. I still go online, but I am trying to change a whole lot of things so that I can really focus my time in on Jesus and entertain my angels around me, and be so creative and do some things so differently. All that twerking and all of that stuff that's still out here in the world. I'm not saying you twerking, but I'm saying just like stuff that you see that people are just not in the know. What if you in a nightclub and Jesus come back? You want to be in the nightclub? Like Joe Dirt say, is this where you want to be when Jesus returns? No, I want to be in a place where I'm prepared. I want to be in a place where I have my oil in my lamp. I want to be prepared when he comes. So this is a random video. I hadn't planned on saying anything just yet this morning. But all I know is I just have this yearning urge to just let you know you can't hide. So you may as well succumb to the truth that Jesus is real. He is the way, the truth, and the life. And get with the program. So I just wanted to say that. I just feel the urge to say that. You know, I can't proclaim that I have anybody in my life other than my daughter, Jada, my husband, or my children that I could speak to about Jesus, and they know how good I feel about him. But I can't talk to certain people because people, that's not on their mind. So I know that this is a season for me not to be around a bunch of people because I pick up stuff. I can just feel people. Let me tell you, when I went to court last Thursday, they put you off in this room, right? You know, where they want to, for me to agree on the amount which the absentee father has to pay. Want me to agree to the amount. So when I walked in the room, the worker that I was working with is fine. You could tell she's confident and she felt pretty. She looked pretty. But when I came in with my, lesson, my life past lesson, he was in the room and his worker was in the room. So when I walked into the room, my presence must have been powerful to the extent it looked like her spirit took a deep breath when I entered into the room. So when I tell you the power of God is real, it is so real that I could just close my eyes and meditate on his goodness. It is so real. Why wouldn't you want to experience a realness so deep and so, just, you can't even put your hands around it. How real and how supple and just, you can't, he's indescribable. He's so indescribable. I can't explain it. It's a harmony like nothing that this world can give. Like right now, I feel the presence of my angels in the room with me right now, just talking about this. And I have to learn and grow to grow comfortable in the things of Christ and not fear like how you supposed to feel. Like we're so used to living on the earth realm that something above this realm is going to show its presence. How am I supposed to feel? I mean, it's so overwhelming. But I am learning to get to a place to be comfortable in knowing that my angels are all around me and I'm entertaining them and I'm laughing with them and I'm talking to them and I'm summoning them to go and protect my loved ones and so forth and so forth. But there is power in serving Jesus Christ. There's absolute power in serving him. It's nothing like it. So, no, I'm not the same Tanya. So you really can't come to me, Tanya, you remember when no, I don't, because that's not where I should have been living. So I know I don't. And you don't want to seem like you arrogant or you better than anybody. No, you don't want to seem that way. But if that's how they see it, so be it. But I'm walking in his power. I want to be sustained in his power until his return, whether or not if I leave this world before the rapture comes or not. When I rise again, I want to be with my Father in heaven. So I just wanted to take that time out to just share that with you. Just to show you how delicate and how beautiful Jesus Christ could be to your life. But will you give it a try? Will you submit to the will of God on today? Like right now. Like right this very second. Like drop to your knees and say, you know what, God, I'm a dumb, silly, stupid mess. Because a lot of times, if we're being honest, that's what we would call ourselves. Like, I was so dumb. I was so silly. I cannot believe I did that. Child, I couldn't tell you the things that I used to do, so I'm just going to keep it secret. You understand? So, I mean, it's ways of getting around all of this. It's submitting to the will of God, asking for forgiveness, repenting, and move on. And just Lord, just hug me. I'd be like, Lord, can you just hug me? It's so real and it's so good. So I just wanted to share that. I hope this helps someone. If not, it's certainly ministered to my soul. So y'all have a blessed day. Peace.